This is Halcyon News.
You mind trying to have Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. That's Harlow's. I don't want any manner.
We're not? Oh, right, yeah. We're non-violent sort.
All right. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago. Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see... He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me. No, and he was particular about that. Precious little. A few years later, Rufus...
He must have been recruiting.
Word of advice, kid? I don't know Harlow. Never so much... Appreciate...
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
よーし、トラスク。トラスクって結局ない。待っていけばいいかな。おーい。まあまあもう無視。うわぁ。これは無理。避けられない。いけ。あんまり強そうじゃないドロップキック。OK。どうする？違う。トラスクを対面しろか。まあまあまあまあ。まず話し合い。まず話し合いで解決。対話。
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around. You're one of Harlow's guns. Yeah, thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants my ring? Don't get me wrong. How do I know that? Yeah, guess that's a fair point. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All the palaver.
You're a real piece of work, Trask.
Go piss up a rope. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A
どっちがほんまやろ。
wearing a dissident's. Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow. Only that's not what happened. Because he's for sale. With Harlow. Take.
あいつがほんまに評議会と絡んでるなら。
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. Here, take the ring.
トラスクが隠した証拠を探せ。証拠。ダクトがなんちゃらかんちゃら。ほんまに証拠があったか。
What's the word? So it is. I hope you never.
Trask had some things to say.
That's a. Those papers don't prove a thing. Trask put you up to this, and I'm. You've got a lot of nerve calling. How should I know? What the hell do I...
Clyde, look me in the...
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're... I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear.
やら。独特じゃ。もうこの辺全員来たか。
This is... The void's black, water's wet, and... No. I've just got a lot... I always looked up to Clyde. pretty harsh, boss. Way ahead of you there. You've given me a lot to think about. I don't know what I believe anymore. Thanks for your time.
なんかいいの持ってるか。の動画。あ、まだおるな。来るなら来い。ん？どこだ？まだ生き残りがいたか。あ、変なん取ってもた。この辺やっとくか。これは選べない。これでいっか。メイン。えーっと。
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab. We'll be here.
フェリックスも終わったから、牧師でしょ。
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals. So, good news. You're going... If I had time and several blackboards, the chemical is absolutely essential. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists. Yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. I'm giving you my old nav key to... Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. Of course. What's on your mind?
今川に会いに行くと。ビザンチウムってなんかめっちゃ都会っぽいとこやったかな。
I understand we have decided. Captain, I'm receiving an...
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries. I've got a special delivery for Alex. With a standby, an HPS certified distribution technician. On behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that HPS is... Thank you for your patience. And please remember HPS for all of your future parcel...
DLC か。
Can we talk?
ん
Since we're in business, I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried. Which brings up... See, I'm a... Yeah. And, I was thinking... Great. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood... Anything... What did I tell you? His down with the man... Take a page out of my rule. Don't get all mushy. People look out for their own interests.
自分自身の関心に気を配る。
See, this is what I like about you. You're not helping this scientist because you think...
まあ確かに。
And here I thought, enough about anything. I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this. Ever notice how this job gets bigger and more dangerous every time? Makes me wonder.
まあでも、命の恩人みたいなとこもあるしな。
That's one. Another is that he pulled you out. Besides, not.
いや、頂点に。
Now that's some smart thinking. But Finney, the board's put a bounty on his head, and I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones. Don't think of it as being a lackey. Think of it as doing a job. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after. Hey, don't get any ideas. It's like one of those stuffy art gallery pieces. Looks okay from far off, but once you even... The real question is why didn't I? There's all these invisible rules, and everyone spends all... That's what I said. I was a top-tier surgeon, but I could hardly open a pack of gauze without 10 people signing off. Now you... People call Byzantium the jewel of health. Everything's polished and bureaucratic. Don't trust anyone, don't touch anything, and whatever you... What? People are extremely That's what I've been...
なるほど。エリーを仲間に。ニョカはちょっと装備外すか。7。エリー。エリーとパールパーティーにしよう。
Stay safe out there.
エリー、ちょっと待ってよ。ここなんか覚えてる。ひどい目にあった気がする、ここは。おったおった。
Do you mind? Shh. The Phoenix is a wanted man and the board has eyes every... Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
かっ
I named you
こ
Cuckoo.
ゴールデンイーグルがいいな。
That doesn't even make... Fine.
Does this mean I'm supposed to have one?
Let's go with...
赤ふとおはち鳥。
Forget it. Code...
Too late. I've already marked it off.
Oh, can I be chicken? Because chickens will adopt any critter's baby.
You sure you don't want to be Raven or Sparrowhawk?
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most...
なんか、前やった時は全部皆殺しにして入った気がする。
Afraid not.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even...
What work specialists, huh? Whoa, I'm not... Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation.
That place is still...
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there, you know? Just remember, you did... I've always been fascinated by birds.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much...
The other thing about birds... Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Hell. For starters, you rarely come across...
Trust me.
But most people... Doesn't that... And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. Sure. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry. They eventually took the whole suggestion, but they never fixed it. Except that's not how they go. At least, the whole episode made me wonder. If they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box. After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him and good hunt.
まあでまずはパルバーティ。ショック。ロボット用ってことか。うん。この結構使うからな。うん。なんか、あれああ、これ、エレベーターみたいなの行った。これでも、もう、今側には話さんでいいんかな。ああ、大丈夫。まず服買おう。そうそう、こんなとこあったな。
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's better.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Nah, probably just shot. You with the hips, over here. Let me take a
お尻のあなた。私でしょうか。
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma. Ah, Celeste, you've done it again. I knew from the moment. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you might. I'm an artist, darling, not a tweed merchant. I don't sell. I'm working on a new line of clothing. marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the out. Oh, you cad. You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'll need you to model for me the following. The apparel of an... And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born mod.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Let me do a back of the...
いや、説得してみよ
Love? That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love.
I don't get what...
Oh, all right.
3000ビット。
There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a love. Now stand back. Back. I'll enter the set.
ちょっと待って。3000ビット持ってたか、自分は。
And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous...
What? Oh, no.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly... If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a...
いや、3万円あったわ。4万円あったのか。
Oh, can you believe this outfit? Well, I guess... You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for.
部品がある。風紀。いや、もう行ったろうぜ。
Yeah. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. Oh, this is real scary.
勝負行ったろうぜ、男らしく。
Thinking of tinkering at the work?
I swear. Next time we put into ground... Oh. Oh, you mean Sam? Nah, but I've been... It ain't nice to get... Of course.
Sam, I must Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
ちょっとサムのやつもあるんかな。サムのやつやったのか。部品集めたから動いてんのかな。
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
え、この服でいいの？
You bet I... Oh.
待って、あの服が。待って。いや、服は着てることになってんのかな。ちょっと見てみる。本当ですか？見ていいんですか？ ステルスか。いや、俺だ。もうバレてるかな。
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He was probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
Take someone to watch your back, please.
うん。これでパルバティ持っていく意味やからな。よし、もう楽しいんだかな。どうでしたか？
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
全然難しく。
I feel like running laps around the car. So she got here, and the first thing she said was, "Oh, you smell nice." And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like, and then I led her into the kitchen. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, but I stopped her because I wanted to say it. One of us has got to be. We're both... June's so reserved and I'm so shy. I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she'd... Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to... We talked about it some. I told her. She said we'll take it as it comes. Fix things together.
うん。
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if... I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to...
素敵な夜。放課時間が伸びる。なるほど。そういうの他にもあったんかな？ニョカとか。こうか。ああ、これないんか。この、あつ森みたいに写真盛れる。次はマックス牧師でいくか。
I think I'll enable. initiate an unscheduled.
ああ、こん中か。レベルアップしたけど大丈夫か？ハンドガンよりは、よいしょ。足が、よいしょ。ロングガンの方がいいかな。ちょっとキリのいいとこまで上げるか。ああ。やばい時にそうやな。仲間回復できんのはいいけど。重量は全然いいよな。単純にこの辺もいいよな。
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
OK か？じゃあ出よう。
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook. I should have guessed. Oh, it's nothing. I admit it was.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms.
Hey, Cass. Knock.
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it's... Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river.
I say...
Guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
I swear to the architect, I will punch your lamps out.
Oh, having a rough day?
I lost a ship. Men out for delivery.
向こうにおんのかな
Barely made it out. Marauders got killed.
Always imagined Fallbrook with me.
I had a patient who went swimming at a place like this. Got eaten from the inside out by parasitic amoebas.
ここ行けんの？あんま行けなさそうやけどな。いんのか？もう行ける。
What do you want? Oh, hey. Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about it. Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my good... This is the guy who told me about... But I don't care about any of that anymore. I couldn't...
It sounds like you have things...
Now, where were we?
Wait!
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not.
どうしよっかな。今一旦つこう、一旦つこう。
Okay.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. It's true! The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he...
Fine. Can we talk?
Mm,
Destination reached. Scylla. Please avoid damage.
おー、遠いね。
What have the solar winds deposited on my door? I must admit, I tire of the...
We've been told this was once yours.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you...
I've spent my life in contemplation.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination... And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and...
I'm committed.
All right. Head on into the...
なんかスピリチュアルな話になってきた。おー。
Maximilian, why are you still doing? Haven't you figured out yet?
Mother, you're dead. What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird?
Let's stay focused here, Max.
Don't tell me these drugs have warped your sense of truth, along with your face. Never mind. We are obviously the victims of a tape. When I get out of here, I'm going...
Maximilian, always ready to
結構暴力的なこの人。
always searching for answers. But all
We came here so you could learn how to not be...
thank you. It relieves.
Thoughtlessly? How could you say... This here... It's all coming out wrong.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. Continually lie. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives. But they are not real, are they?
Aるな、ちょっとな。
What the... No, I just wanted to...
Max, you need to lay the past to rest. Whether you resist or not.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know...
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined. Control. Why? Why? I don't... You asked for this. Why are you... Is this the answer? Because it's yours.
I'm not seeing the resemblance, Max. This other guy's a lot better looking than...
He's not looking for the truth. He's looking for a new way. A new... That's not... It can't be... How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't...
Can we try to convince him otherwise?
Your individual self by the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. It's all... I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Ruined? You seem to be having quite the time. Though I must admit... I was joking. You passed out fairly early in the... In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say, of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. I am...
So,
Not so much found.
yes. It looks...
Hmm.あれ敵がなんかおん。なんでこいつらに。まあ、さっきは、ファストトラベルできたからかな。あんまりね、武器が良くないよな。いやー、弱いな。多分ショックとかの方がいいんやろな。
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
じゃあ、好きなやつ持ってっている。ニョカ。はい。じゃあ、ニョカめっちゃ変な装備してる。ちょっと待ってよ。一回戻って、外すのはできんのか。こんなもんかな。 こまでしよっかな、じゃあ。